Sometimes, like many people these days, I guess, I have this strange kind of tired feeling. It doesn't come from my body, and it comes from my soul. And I know there's only one thing I can do to take this feeling away. This feeling, when it comes from within, from deep down inside me. And I've learned over the years what it means and how to deal with it. Now I know what to do when I start to feel that weight. And that's what it feels like. It's a weight that pulls at me from the pit of my stomach, and I can feel it just behind my eyes. It's like a veil's been draped over me, making everything seem somehow fuzzy and distant. It's like I'm watching the world go by, but not really taking part. It's the weight of life, the pressure of responsibilities, of obligations and deadlines and time frames, alarm clocks and emails. Yeah, it's the stuff that we all face now that things are the way they are. But how can we escape it? How can we shake off this feeling? This is what I do. I've come to imagine my worries as rocks. Rocks that I carry in a rucksack on my back. Now, I believe that we all have a pack like this that we have to carry, and we carry it with us throughout our whole lives. Occasionally we can put it down and rest for a while, but inevitably we have to pick it back up and keep on walking, feeling its weight, carrying it forward. And every few days another worry rock drops, and you can feel it when it lands, feel the weight of it as it settles there amongst the other rocks that you're already carrying. The problem comes when the pack gets too heavy, when there's just too many rocks to carry, and that's when I get that tired kind of feeling. Now we can all carry quite a few of these rocks a very long way. Some we've been carrying most of our lives, some maybe more recently. And the smaller ones, well, they just come and go, almost as if they drop out by themselves. But the bigger ones, they're the ones that you really feel. They're the ones that drag you down and hold you under. They don't fall out by themselves, no, they need picking up and lifting out, which can be a huge effort, especially when you're tired from carrying them around all day. Now the older I get, the more I realise I can carry more now than I could when I was younger. I guess that comes from practice, like anything. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. And I don't struggle with the smaller rocks as much these days, and the big ones, well, they tend to come less often. But then there's always the weight of the ones that have my name etched on them. They're the ones I've been carrying for years, and I guess it's possible I'll carry them to my grave. So all those little worries and stresses that we all deal with day in, day out, they're the little rocks dropping into our rucksacks, and once that rucksack gets too heavy, we have to put it down and take out some of those rocks. And for me, that's where riding a bike comes in. I've always loved those quiet, secluded green spaces, away from everything that's familiar. And the beauty of riding a bike is that getting to these places, it's part of the therapy. Riding away from your troubles becomes both literal and metaphorical. And although the noise, the wind and the intensity that comes with riding, they're all things I truly do love, but I'm also addicted to the silence that comes after the ride, when you switch off the engine and take off your helmet. That buzzing in the ears that dies away to reveal the sounds of nature. It's like a drug to me. And that is how I balance the weight of those rocks that I have to carry. And although my backpack of rocks is obviously imaginary, if it were real, it wouldn't be part of my riding kit. It'd be something I'd just take off before putting on my jacket, my gloves and my helmet. And that's exactly how it feels. I leave it behind every time I ride, so that for those few hours, I don't feel its weight. I know the rocks are still there, but somehow, somewhere along the road, I I always lose a few. And when I return home from one of those near perfect rides, I not only feel that the bag weighs less than it did, but I also feel stronger and more able to carry it. By finding something that you truly love, something you can immerse yourself in completely, and to leave behind literally all those things that weigh you down, that to me is the only way to escape these rocks that we all have to carry. So although that weight will never truly be gone, just remember when it gets too much, you must do what gives you the strength to carry it. You must do what you love.